look now at the 2K leaderboard to find out which small forwards have had the hottest second halves of the season.
Obviously, looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He works very hard to get a lot of high-quality looks in close.
And that inside-outside game, I like to call it reversible clothing. It makes him the most accurate shooter among NBA small forwards.
Pachulia kicks to Nowitzki. Four on the shot clock. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way, and Freak throws it down. Spark a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And stolen by Freak. He lobs it up, and James throws it down.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
I think the crowd is still stunned by that one.
Ball's knocked loose. Outside Williams. The kick out to Matthews. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 6 assists here tonight.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there. The ball. Stick it to mine.
Here's Freak. To the inside. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
There's a screen by Williams. Clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Now, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And, guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Let's check out how the Lakers stacked up, Kevin, over the last month in the NBA statistics. First in steals, first in field goal percentage, and they're also #1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And you mentioned their steals. I mean, it's great defensive anticipation that has them at the top of the rankings. They've been tremendous at reading the offense and getting into those passing lanes.
Here's Freak. Got 3 off the mark.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Galloway kicks to Parsons. Dishes it to Pachulia. From deep, McLemore. They get it again. Outside for Thornton. Floats one. The Lakers with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. McLemore's got it. And it's Freak with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Young outside. Passes it to Freak. Inside. Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And Hibbert hits them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Galloway outside for Thornton. There's the three. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Thornton's got 5.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
That's good. And that's 17 points for Freak.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Here's Thornton. He's got 5. Parsons on the wing, and stolen by James. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And Dirk Nowitzki still remembers the Mavs 2011 championship. He said he'd love to get one more before it's all said and done. One stepping up and he wants more. Another trip there would be terrific for him. He's been to the finals twice.
Yeah, and you heard him. It was like the whole city was having one big party all summer long because they were there. How could you not want to have that experience once again?
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter is about ready to get underway. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Freak in at point guard. LeBron James is out there with Young. Then there's Lewis Williams, and it's Pope in at the 5. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He had 37 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Randall comes in for Nick Young, and it's Russell in for Freak. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Matthew on the floor for the Mavericks. And the Lakers with some changes. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Freak with it. He had 37 points in the win against Detroit.
And defensively, guys, he was just all over the place, forcing turnovers and applying terrific ball pressure.
That is as athletic a move as you're going to see right there, folks. Unbelievable.
Clark, what about the hang time?
You're talking about hang time. That fella had helium in those shoes.
And you're going to need some hang time to pull off that kind of a 360.
They get it back.
High-quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
It's stolen. Galloway with the bucket.
No issues on that one. Good work all around. And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level, averaging 39 points and 12 assists. All around brilliance for him lately. And guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
He sure has. I mean, game by game, you can just see the confidence growing. He's put up large numbers to prove it. You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Lakers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded by Thornton. And again, no good by the Lakers. Dallas has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Thornton's got his third basket of the night.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Hibbert gets the bucket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now 8 seconds separate.
Yeah.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back, back and forth, back and forth.
Reminds me of a song.
Yeah, Kevin, that's cameo, to be exact. And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That free throw good from Galloway. Julius Randle's checked in for JaVale McGee. Galloway hits both of them. The Lakers shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Freak kicks to Young. Randle passes to Freak. From past the arc. And it's Nick Young with the three. Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here is Thornton. And stolen by Freak. No good. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Lakers lead. Side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
You're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Freak. He has 23 points and also 8 steals. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Truly, they have no answer for him at all.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Dallas, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Jaron Williams out there with Matthews, and it's Bogut in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Freak. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Maverick shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Here's Matthews. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 9th assist in the game now. Now, Freak, who's got 23. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
He feeds it to LeBron. And stolen by Parsons. Outside Williams. Shoots off the step back. Cannot hit. And the Lakers take it the other way. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. LeBron dishes to Freak. Shot to stop the run, and he gets the bucket. Freak's got 26 points.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Here is Williams. He has 6. It's Matthews on the wing. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Matthews has got 17.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. The Lakers number 1.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
And that one's good. Freak.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Williams a screen. Nowitzki, that's for 2. And another basket for Dallas.
Boy, that was a strong pick by Williams.
LA has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Freak. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Mavericks leading. And Parsons kicks to Bogut. Finish off the break.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Anderson, he's checked in for Dallas. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Lou Williams is checked in for Russell. Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Back to Anderson. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Freak. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Bogut sets a screen for Williams. Over in the corner, Matthews. And it's off from three-point range. Down low. It's stolen by Bogut. Williams against Williams. Outside Matthews. Fires the 3. And it's Matthews again missing.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Dallas. Williams, yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Williams, guarded closely, feeds it to Matthews. They double him with Freak. Oh, that's blocked. Pachulia the pass to Williams, and that one's good. Williams has got the game tied up here for Dallas.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
That drops. Randall's got his 2nd bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Now here's Freak. 33 points for him.
Sticking too much.
LeBron, no luck. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Dallas moving the ball around. Matthews, no one around him. Buries it from three-point range. And now a 3-point Maverick lead. And a wide open look for Freak. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Wow. Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
Look for Dallas. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for Anderson. Thornton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Williams. And then for Los Angeles, Roy Hibbert's checked in for Pope. Young comes in for Randall. And it's Clarkson in for Lou Williams. Pachulia, good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. Look at the Lakers. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And checking out Dallas. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
And when I look at Dallas, they're in the mix for a playoff spot, which is definitely a positive. But I'm sure they'd like to have had their hands around that spot a little tighter than they do.
For sure. I mean, it's certainly not a sure thing at this point. They've got work to do yet.
Dallas has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Offensive rebound.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense. They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Freak dishes to LeBron. The turnaround Jay, and Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Galloway kicks to Pachulia. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Dallas making a switch here. Parsons is checked in. LeBron left side. Fades back. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Galloway. Good defensive work there by Young. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Freak. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
And stolen by Freak. It could go. No luck. That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. And we'll get... All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. So for the Lakers right now, Freak, he's in at point guard. Lewis Williams out there with Randall. Then it's Russell. And it's Pope in at the 5 spot. Mavericks trailed by 3. There's the pick. Galloway, the pass to Parsons. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Parsons dishes to Galloway. Now the feed to Bogut. Outside Matthews. Williams comes with a double team. Parsons trying to break loose. Williams can't hit. Lakers leading by 3. To the paint. Got a hand on it. Here's Galloway. Pass to Williams. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Freak. Here's Russell. Finished off the break. Russell's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Lakers.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
There's Williams with the three. Again, Williams missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
It's Williams with the drive. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Freak. Hands it from downtown. Freak's got 42 in the game.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Parsons sets a screen for Williams. In the corner, it's Galloway. Dallas, no good that time either.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And that one's good. Freak.
They have got to get a hand in his face. I mean, he's unconscious from out there.
Mavericks trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Mavericks.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Caleb Canales was going over with his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And stolen by Russell. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Freak. That's 10 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, it's gone back and forth for a while here, but they're really starting to push out. They're looking good right now.
Matthews goes in and stolen by Freak. Matthews with the steal. Russell against Williams. He dishes it to Nowitzki. Pass to Williams. And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. Shot clock at 5. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept them in it.
Williams gets the bucket.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Back to Russell. It's stolen by Bogut. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Matthews has got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Freak. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Parsons attacking. The pass to Williams. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Freak. Williams gets the bucket.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Here's Parsons. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Russell. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air. Well, that's a great pass by Darren Williams.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Freak. No good. Tipped away. Outside Williams to the wing right side. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Matthews. No one covering. Freak's got 48.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
Timeout charge to Dallas.
Go home, Dallas!
Pachulia, who's checked in for Andrew Bogut. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. Outside Williams. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Freak sets a screen for James. Pope kicks to Russell. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James left side. 6 to shoot. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Mavericks trail by 11. Matthews passes to Williams. They set the pick. Nowitzki dishes to Pachulia. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Freak kicks to James. High arcing shot. Outside Williams. There's the dish to Matthews. And that one's good. Matthews has got 13 points in the second half.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Kicks it to James. Parsons with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. He kicks it to Russell. Dishes it to Freak. Passes to LeBron. Pachulia with the steal.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. 7-point differential. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Matthews. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. So it's the Lakers now, and so they foul intentionally.
Darren Williams. That's his first personal foul.
29 seconds left in the game.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And you can feel the crowd react as one.
Yeah, that guy got them out of their seats and off their hands.
And guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building. He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
Okay, Dallas, stepping onto the court for your entertainment are the Dallas Mavericks dancers. Give it up!
20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Parsons. Releases. The rebound by the Lakers. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Wesley Matthews. That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Dallas.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Okay, Dallas, stepping onto the court for your entertainment are the Dallas Mavericks dancers. Give it up!
It's tipped. And they go to the intentional foul.
Chandler Parsons. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Dallas. Kobe. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Thornton No good. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, certainly a nice win here in this one for you. What's it going to take for you guys to keep playing at this level moving forward?
Just keeping it simple and not forcing things. When we make the easy pass and not try to do too much when the ball's in our hands, that's when we're at our best and we can win games like this one.
Mission accomplished tonight. Congratulations. Kev, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.